What's going on, guys? It's your boy Los here, and welcome back to the Frunk Club, where we discuss all things Tesla. In today's video, we're gonna get creative because I've been trying to finish up giving my car a nice, aggressive, sporty look. I've added our front lip splitter, which really set it off, but I want to go ahead and finish it off by giving the headlights a really nice, aggressive look, almost that of what we see in the Model 3 Highland. And I've looked all over the internet trying to find some eyelids that would really accomplish the look I'm going for, that would also match my Tesla, because as you know, this is a pearl white paint, and it's really hard to find a white that really will match what I have on the vehicle without it standing out or just looking odd. And a lot of the stuff that I found online was either carbon fiber or just not white that would match my vehicle. So what I went ahead and did, guys, was I went through the internet. I ordered about 6 different rolls of vinyl, finally found one that is extremely, extremely close of a match. So we're gonna go ahead and lay this vinyl on. I've got and ordered myself also some nice knifeless, let's see if I can say that right, knifeless finishing tape, which allow us to put our knifeless tape around where we want to cut. We'll be able to lay down our vinyl and hopefully be able to create the look that I'm going for. So let me show you how I'm going to do it and see if we can accomplish this together. So let's get started. So the first thing we want to do, guys, is clean our headlights, and I'm going to be using some waterless car wash to accomplish that. Really simple, just spray it right on, and then just make sure you wipe it right off. And then, of course, after I do this and I make sure that all of the dirt is off, then I'll go ahead and grab myself some rubbing alcohol and apply that to a fresh rag. I'm using just regular isopropylene alcohol, a little bit on the rag, and then, of course, I'll clean that as well, just to make sure that we don't have any type of debris or contaminants on the lens itself. All right, so now that we've done that, now grab your knifeless tape, and we're gonna go ahead and create the look we want. So I'm gonna leave some excess here because we need the excess to be able to pull from. And this is my first time working with this guy, so bear with me. I am not by any means a professional vinyl wrapper by any means. Don't claim to be. So if I'm doing something wrong, my bad. Once we get it kind of how we want it there, which is what I'm looking for, I'm trying to go. I'm keeping with the body line of the car here. Make sure that's good. Now we cut and we're good to go. Now that we set down, of course, our knifeless tape, we'll go ahead and cut a piece of vinyl so that we can lay it right on top before we go ahead and remove the knifeless tape to cut our pattern out. So now that we've measured and we see how much we need, right about there, I can go ahead and cut this piece. All right, so now that I've cut my vinyl piece down to size, now we can see just to make sure that we're good, which we are. So now we can go ahead and lay this down here. We'll lay this guy down here. Now this vinyl is actually really nice and thick. It's made for automotive, so I didn't expect it to be anything less than a nice thick vinyl. Now I've seen a lot of people use heat guns and stuff like that. I'm not using one yet because since there's not really any crazy curves or things like that, I don't really think I would need it. And so far, honestly, so good. And then of course, we'll grab a knife here. We'll be able to cut around this side where I'm edging. And then the knifeless tape should be able to get rid of this section here, which is where we don't want to cut, where the lens is, right around this area here. So let's go ahead and grab a knife, trim this off, and go from there. Now we can go ahead and remove this. So here's what our car looked like before, and here is the after. What do you guys think? Well, and there you have it, guys. This is the finished product. As you guys can see, the vinyl is a pretty close match. It's definitely not a one-to-one exact match, but it's pretty darn close. And as you can see in the sun, it does blend pretty well. I'm kind of happy with it. It's not exact, like I said before, but it's close enough to where, you know, it'll definitely fool the naked eye. Now, I'm definitely curious to hear you guys' thoughts in the comments. Do you like this particular mod? Do you think that, you know, the wrap gives it a nice look? Or do you prefer the original, you know, OEM look on the headlights? Either way, I'm definitely curious to hear your thoughts in the comments. The nice part is that it's just vinyl, so I'm definitely gonna rock it for a couple of days, see what kind of feedback I get, and if I get bored of it, I could always pull the vinyl right back off and we're back to stock. But again, curious to hear your thoughts in the comments, so definitely sound off below and let me know what you guys think. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. And don't forget to hit that little bell icon so that you're notified when I post my next Tesla video. Well guys, thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me here at the Frunk Club. Till next time.